Okay. Have you heard this one? Okay, ready. What happened when the main fisherman was late to work? She lost her job. She lost her job. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Bryce Remsburg here now in the CHIKARA Event Center to tell you about our New England swing of events, which is just over a week away. It kicks off a week from tomorrow, Saturday afternoon, March 4, at the Kennebunk Elementary School in Kennebunk, Maine. Our first time in the Pine Tree State in over 4.5 years. Maine justice will be delivered when we get to Kennebunk Elementary School Saturday, March 4th. That's a 3 p.m. bell time. Tickets on sale this very second at CHIKARAPro.com. You like tag team action? We got some tag team action for you when we get to Kennebunk on March 4th. Cycling enthusiasts Des Peloton ride in tandem to take on the wily dairy deviants known as Los Ice Creams. Chuck Taylor, Trademark, and Dustin try to find some kind of understanding in teamwork as they go 2-on-2 with Solo Darling and Travis Huckabee. That's Huckabee, Chuck Taylor. And your main event, Campiones de Breas on the line as Cornelius Crummels and Sonny Defarge defend against officers Barksdale and Maloney, the Force.
Officer Barksdale, when you radioed for backup, I responded. And now here we stand with 3 points and an opportunity to win the Campeonatos de Parejas in Kennebunk, Maine on March 4th. Barksdale, what is that you have there?
This? Boot juice.
Okay. Barksdale, you're going to need an extra dose of boot juice to beat Crummels and Defarge. I've been looking into their case file, and they ascended to the top of the tag team division using stellar teamwork and biologic warfare.
But we have boot juice.
Yes, while true, we do have your boot juice, and I'm confident in our abilities because we're fighting for honor and integrity. And when we win those championships, we'll hold them with pride.
Boot juice?
Not while I'm on duty. Okay.
Of course, not pictured there, the most popular member of CHIKARA roster, Officer Magnum, who was undercover. He was under the covers. Under the covers, I meant to say. Also, on tap when we get to Kennebunk just a week from tomorrow, Ophidian one-on-one with Jeremy Leary for the first time ever. Mr. Touchdown, Mark Angelo Setti, one-on-one with the Cajun Crawdad, as well as Wani to meet up with Oleg the Usurper. From there, we head down into the southern part of New England, our first time to the state of Connecticut in over a year and a half. Enfield is the place, Saturday, March 5, 2 p.m. bell time. The time, the Old Country Banquet Hall, the location for a Connecticut-sized dose of fun-filled lucha super party on that card. You will see that old juke joint Lucas Calhoun try to put the brakes on the third point desiring Juan Francisco de Coronado.
My name is Juan Francisco de Coronado. On March 5th, 2 p.m. United Stations time, I have a date with destiny. I will be facing off against Lucas Calhoun for my third point toward Grand Championship contention. On this day, Lucas Calhoun, you will come as a master of karate, an old, outdated source of fighting, but perhaps your only way of defeating Juan Francisco. But did you also know that Juan Francisco's great-great-great-grandfather invented Ecuadorian Jiu-Jitsu, which was later stolen by the Brazilians? However, it has been passed down on generation back down to Juan Francisco de Coronado. So, Lucas Calhoun, on March 5th, you have a date with destiny.
Now, while you can be irritated by the smarminess of the Ecuadorian aristocrat, you cannot deny the skill. Juan clearly believes he is on a collision course with destiny. We shall find out how it all unfolds next Sunday in Enfield, Connecticut. Also on tap when we get to Enfield, main event, the Grand Championship of Chikara on the line. Ultra Mantis Black to defend against the behemoth Max Smashmaster. As always, Bacabella lurking over the shoulder of Smashmaster, and an extra X factor for Mantis to consider when he's trying to retain his Grand Championship. Also on the card, Dasher Hatfield to meet up with the Hermit Crab, and just signed this week Atomico's action as 4 tag teams become one 8-person tag team match. Travis Huckabee, Solo Darling, and Los Ice Creams to see 4-on-4 competition against the Cajun Crawdad, the Rock Lobster, Cornelius Crummels, and Sonny Defarge. This and so much more when we get back to Connecticut a week from Sunday, March 5, Enfield Old Country Banquet Hall. Don't have your tickets yet for Kennebunk. Don't have your tickets yet for Enfield. What are you waiting for, New England? Tell all your friends, tell all those Patriots, and let's descend upon some fun-filled Lucha Super Party action next weekend. You bring the fun accents, you bring the delicious seafood, we'll bring the fun-filled Lucha Super Party. Best believe season 18 is only warming up.